Alright, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube citizens, y'all know who this is. This your boy True Inferno. Today's date is Wednesday, February the 27th, meaning today, as I'm recording this, is Pokemon Day. So with that said, happy Pokemon Day! But that's not what this video is about. No. Instead, this video is about something else. So by the time you're watching this, by the time this video is live, it will be Thursday, February the 28th, meaning that the day this video goes live will be the last day in the month of February, which means it would be the last day in Black History Month for 2019. So as promised way back at the start of this month, I said that I was going to look at some African American Pokemon Go YouTubers. And, I needed your guys' help to offer me some African American Pokemon Go YouTubers for me to look at, possibly review, and things of that nature. And some of you tried, I will admit, some of you tried, but they didn't really meet the requirements. So let me give you a refresher of what those requirements are. So obviously, they have to be, African American / black. They could be mixed with anything else, but as long as there's some African American in them, that is acceptable, because the way we see it, if there's black in you, you're automatically black. I'm dead serious. That's one. Two, they got to be active. I don't care how many videos or live streams they do a week. It could be 4, 3, 2, or even once a week. If they're active, then they're good. And those are really the two requirements that I originally gave you guys. Now, another requirement that I didn't mention, but I should have mentioned, is that, they have to be clean and respectful and things of that nature. So, yeah, there you go with that. I didn't mention that, but I'm mentioning that now. So yeah, there you go with that. Alright, so with all that out the way, before I move on, obviously today, as I'm recording this, is Pokemon Day. But we're going to talk about my status in regards to Pokemon Day and the shiny Latias in the next video. So don't you worry. So this Saturday, I'm going to give you guys the full update on how my Pokemon Day event been and what my status is with the shiny Latias. You don't want to miss that. So, with that out the way, let's get into it. So, obviously the first guy I'm going to mention is DX1. So, for the longest time, I consider DX1 to be the #1 African American Pokemon Go YouTuber out there. So, obviously, the dude got a lot of videos. He rubbed elbows with the likes of Holly, with Mr. 7, with Training Tips, with Reversal, and so forth. Whatnot. He traveled just about all around the world, the majority of it with those guys. And he done a lot. And obviously we met on 2 separate occasions. One in June during, Laboratory Community Day. And then, of course, at GoFest last year. So we met there as well. But I will admit, he has been on a hiatus, this unknown hiatus. No one knows what happened to him. Not even the likes of Pokemon Master Holly or Reversal. Nobody knows what happened to him. Obviously, there was some reports from other people that says, he charging up his batteries or he dealing with personal stuff. But again, no one truly knows what's up with, this guy in terms of why he's been gone for so long. All we can hope is that everything is good and that, he can give us an update on what's been going on and that he comes back and make videos. At this point in time, he currently have 13,000 subscribers, which is, by my standards, quite a lot. Alright, so let's move on from DX1 to the next guy I'm going to mention. That is Poketron. So Poketron is based out in Cali. I'm not going to give y'all the locations because I did that in the first video when I was talking about these individuals. So Poketron, he currently have 1.8 thousand subscribers, which is pretty good. He currently have 184 videos. Now I will admit, when I mentioned this video back in the early parts of February, Poketron, there was the wildfire things that are going on out in Cali, and he been affected by the smoke and the fumes that was going on out there, and he wasn't really releasing a lot of videos. But at that point in time, he was starting to get back in the flow of things. Now he's really picked it up and he's releasing more videos. I just saw his newest video that he released a few hours ago, on Wednesday that is, where he was hiking up a mountain. So obviously everything is good with Poketron, which is good news to hear, and that he's active with the videos again. So that's pretty good as well. And he do some live streams as well. At first I was like, I don't think he do live stream, but yeah, he actually does do live streams, so that's pretty good as well. So all I can say about Poketron is, keep up the good work. And also, we met at GoFest 2018 as well. We was, as you saw in my video and probably his video, we was hanging out on Saturday, and then on Sunday evening, all the way up to 1, 2 a.m. We was hanging out. That was a crazy adventure right there. It was a crazy adventure. So Pokemon is a really good dude, really cool dude in person, man. So I recommend you check out his channel as well. Alright, next up on the list is Panda Man. So Panda Man is another African American YouTuber. He's based, if I remember correctly, he's based out of New York. And we actually met, not necessarily at GoFest, but at the Silk Road after party that Saturday night during GoFest weekend. Again, another cool dude right there. And actually, if you follow me on Instagram, then you should have seen the picture of myself, Knight Rider Rap, and Panda Man. We were all at the after party. We took pictures together, things of that nature. So, in regards to Panda Man's channel, he currently has 457 subscribers. And his videos are mostly somewhere all over the place. Yeah, there's some Pokemon Go. He actually started uploading Pokemon Go content again, but he been mostly on Pokemon Let's Go and on the Brawl Stars game. I think that's a mobile game. I'm not really all up on it, but a few people do play that and showcase that on YouTube, and Panda Man is one of those individuals. He also live streams as well, so I recommend you check out his channel as well. Now, in the very first video I did, I mentioned myself, but I don't need to talk about myself. All I will say though is I would like to thank you guys for helping this channel reach 500 subscribers. That did happen last week. Now the goal is to hit 1,000, as I'm not going anywhere at this point in time. I'm still going to be doing my thing, uploading videos every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturdays, and live stream on Sundays. And on occasion I do an impromptu live stream when I'm out grinding or whatever the case may be. So that's enough about me. Now, there is one more African American Pokemon Go YouTuber. Well, I'm assuming he is an African American Pokemon Go YouTuber. And somebody actually pointed this out to me when I came out with that video, and that is Poké. So, in case you don't know, Poké, he does a lot of videos. He actually have 120,000 subscribers. And he came out with 2.4 thousand videos. But for the majority of those videos that he put out, he never show his face, which is not a bad thing, because I'll give you the perfect example of an African American YouTuber, not Pokemon Go YouTuber, but YouTuber who was doing videos for the longest, never showed their face, and was big time during those times, and then became more big time later on, and that individual is Chris Smooth. So some of you may know who Chris Smooth is, but Chris Smooth is another African American YouTuber, and just like Poké, for the longest, he never showed his face. So nobody really knew what this guy looked like, or if he was black or anything like that, until he did that video with NBA legend Tony Parker. That's when he showed his face for the first time. And obviously he became really big time at that moment if he rubbing elbows with, celebrities, sports celebrities. So obviously you got Tony Parker, you got Big Papi, you got John Wall, and then now I believe he's sponsored with NBA Live, EA, and the 2K studios, obviously with NBA 2K, and the dude is big time now, really, really big time. So I'm not sure if Poké going down that route, but for the longest, he's been making videos and never really showcased his face. Now, the reason why, some people believe that he is African American, because two reasons. One, 11 months ago, he did post a picture of himself, and when I first saw that picture, like I think a month ago, I was like, or really a few weeks ago, I was like, wow, he kind of do look mixed. And then he actually did one video where he actually showcased his face, and again I was like, wow, I think that is the case. So again, there's no official word, but judging by looks, I'm gonna say that he is an African American Pokemon Go YouTuber. And if that's the case, sorry DX1, he's the biggest, because again he got 120,000 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed to him, I recommend you do go subscribe to Poké. Very informative, as he does nothing but Pokemon Go content, and he's very informative with the Pokemon Go content as well. So yeah, if you need some knowledge, you need to check out Poké. Now again, there are other African American Pokemon Go YouTubers. I'm assuming they are, but again, they haven't really been brought to my attention. I know one other African American Pokemon Go YouTuber, but he kind of stopped, and that's Crazy Q. He kind of stopped with the Pokemon Go content, and that's a controversial path. So I'm not going to get too much into that. Even though he's a cool dude, but that's still a controversial path right there. So that's pretty much it for this video. Not really Pokemon Go content. Again, it was all about bringing awareness to more African American Pokemon Go content creators. So if you know of any black Pokemon Go YouTubers, African American Pokemon Go YouTubers, or whatever the case may be, or even a Twitch streamer that's played Pokemon Go, and I didn't, and more likely I didn't mention them, and if you're one of them and I didn't mention you, please say so in the comment section below. Say so in the comment section below, because again, just because I didn't mention your name in this video, that does not mean this is the end of it at all. You know, even though Black History Month is ending, this is not the end of it at all. You know, I still want to bring more awareness to more African American Pokemon Go YouTubers. So again, if you fit that description, please say so in the comment section below, and I will check out your channel. And you know, in a upcoming video or in a future video, I will, you know, shout you out without question. Because again, it's all about bringing awareness. You know, I ain't trying to do it for a month. I try to do it, you know, on a yearly basis. And speaking of, you know, getting you guys involved in things of that nature, obviously Gold Snap is in the game, and I've been meaning to say this for quite a few videos now. But if you're taking, you know, pictures with the snapshot feature, please send me your videos. So I recommend you hit me up on Twitter, which is True Inferno Pogo. That's all one word, True Inferno Pogo. Hit me up on Twitter and show me your best, you know, Gold Snap pictures from Pokemon Go, and I will feature them in either the next video or an upcoming video, depending on how many I get. So with all of that said, y'all know who this is. This is your boy, the new Jay Gatsby, aka the new Stephen A. Smith, saying peace out, y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Yeah. After you subscribe to the channel, make sure you click the bell icon so you never miss a new video or a live stream ever again. Thanks, guys.
Living in a world where tomorrow's never promised. Last of a dying breed, ratifying honest. Got me feeling like an onyx. My heart was getting hard till I looked to the sky. Say I'ma leave it to God and embark on this path. Journey of a lifetime. Everybody rhyme, but not a lot I co-sign. Define the mind's capability.